Morning. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna go digging. Okay, we're back at the farm. Wanted to drive in, but as you see that stuff, I walked it a little bit back in there and it's still pretty mushy. I just don't want to get the truck all dirty. But it'd be a good walk. See some sights, enjoy the weather. It's a beautiful day today. Got the Equinox with a 6-inch coil. I'm still getting on my cough. We're going to probably working in farm 2 at 50 tone. I'm going to try to get used to that 50 tone. Kind of gives it more of a three-dimensional ID of your target. And so hopefully when we get that thing cranked up, like I said, the power button, she's about wore out. It really takes a lot of work to get that thing to kick over. But once we get back there, we start digging, find anything, we'll come back online. Okay, there's my little road. Normally I'd went up that hill. I gotta look around. Over here is where I found that old early 1800s railroad rail. And also I found my first toe tap off a Confederate boot. And this is right behind the area where I suspected it could have been some cannons. But we're not gonna go in that story again. But I thought let's swing. And sure enough, my first target. It's like it could be a piece of bucking ball. It's old lead. It's not a, could be a small pistol round, but it could have been a load for a bucking ball. Usually put like a ball and a couple of smaller ones. This could have been on the receiving end. It's been a long time since I found a bullet, but that's what that is. That's old Civil War lead. Only about 3 inches too. Okay, bullet up. Okay, after a slight distraction, we made it. Can you hear that wind? That's all there is, folks. Mother Nature here, hills, trees. It's quiet and beautiful. Beautiful day to be out. See what we can find. Okay, had a good solid 19 and 20. Didn't know what. The little bucking ball that I found the other place, it ran up about 11 and 12. This looks like light brass. Some kind of a ring. Looks like one side it's got a little bit of lineage, a little shape to it. Got some design on top. Bottom side's flat. Don't know if it's some kind of a washer. Awful thin one. Could have been something for some decor piece. Well, ring or not, piece of history we're saving. Another 1920 signal. I don't know what it is. I can't even focus it. I'm gonna have to bring my GoPro back because this just ain't cutting it. There it is. I almost thought it was a Pinfire percussion cap, except it's not designed the same. See, that came out pretty easy, and that's almost like a graphite steel rod. It was a little more solid on the base there. It was kind of a leadish color. Like I say, I'm on an area, it's an 1850, 1800s. So they didn't have no kind of electronics here. So it couldn't been no kind of a resistor. And but that casing is brass. It's almost perforated like a pencil. And, you know, like where there'd probably be an eraser, but that's not an eraser. Don't know. Then again, it could have been some kind of an old piece of a pencil. Maybe. Maybe that's hard graphite. It might just write on something, if so. That's an old piece. I still wish there's a Pinfire percussion cap. But if that was a shell casing, it'd be coming down from the side, going in. It wouldn't be coming in straight in from the bottom or anywhere. All right. Let's keep on going. Had a good solid 14, 15 on the Equinox. And it was a very solid signal. So I thought, what the heck? Dig it up. And I noticed something rolled over. Looks like we got some roundage. I haven't cleaned it yet. I don't know what it is. But it's got some heavy to it. And it's got some fatness. It could be a button. Then again, it could be a coin. We're going to try to clean it up. Okay, I tried to clean it up. And I can't. It's got weight to it. You can almost see a little emboss around the bottom. It is. It's crusty. That is such a shame. It's got the weight like of a quarter. It's heavy. It's fat. It's heavy. And I can't identify it. Maybe I get home. Maybe put some, soak it in some hot peroxide maybe. I don't know. Kind of almost looks hammered. That is crazy. Okay, I had a good 6 and a 7. I thought it could have been a button. I found this, and I started cleaning it up. Come on now. Don't fail. And it's a ship. It's like it could have been an old steamer. There we go. You can see the bow and the stern. Yeah, that's an old. I could say that was an old some kid's toy. Then again, back in the days, grown men would have strategy boards. But the looks of that was probably some old image of a steamer gunship. I can't pull up no numbers or anything, but that's what that was. Could have been some old game piece. That ain't a modern ship. That is freaking cool. I'll take it. Okay, had a good strong 10 and 11. And pulling out. Might have us a little shiny buckle. Came up on a 10 and 11, so I'm not going to say silver. Could be plated. Once we clean it off, we'll find out. Well, it's a fancy one. Smooth on that side. So that was probably the top part. I don't see no numbers like 925, but it rang up a 10 11. So I'm probably saying silver plated. That's pretty good though. Doesn't look like it's that old though, because this is really loose. Then again, the soil I'm in, it's not acidic. A lot of things do preserve pretty well here. Okay, let's keep going. About ready to wrap it up. There's those bags I was talking about the last time. Owner got one hanging by a rope. Some kind of bait. Pretty sure he's got a camera on that too, somewhere. There's something, like I said last time, something he's tracking. And he had another one down there at the bottom. He's kind of moving this around, relocating. So apparently, he knows something's here. I do too, because I've seen it. Okay, it's starting to get late. We're gonna try to do 2 more little digs and we're gonna head on back to the truck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the wrap up. Well, I'm still out here in the woods. I'm gonna head back to the truck and I'm gonna get on in and get on home. Found a little bit more trash, but I disposed of it properly. Still, big old broken nut. The silver plated fancy buckle. A couple square nails. Looks like a 45 caliber. Little brass ring. Could have been on some fixture. Interesting find of the day. It's a coin. And it's an old one. And I can't pull it off. But it's got some weight to it. And the coolest find, I think, is that ship. That is pretty rad. That's an old steamer warship. I think there's some. Looks like it's like it's got, oh no, I thought it might have had a name. It still could be. I'll try to clean that off, do an update on the video. That's cool. Yeah, that's a ship. A few cool little finds. It's just nice to being out here in nature. Quiet and peaceful. Everything went well. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching the videos. Joe and we do appreciate it. As always, keep her in your prayers. She's going through a rough time right now. But y'all have a blessed day. And gonna do a little shout out. It's an old barber who used to work with me. His name is Wayne King. He's got a grandson. And his grandson's been watching the videos for quite a while. I've kind of watched him grow up. Right off the bat, I can't remember his name. So next time you see me, hey, it's my bad. But here's a shout out to Wayne's grandson. Thank you for watching the videos, buddy. Y'all have a blessed day. Clarksville Diggers, we are going home. Thank you for watching.